Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Okay, sorry I've been slacking off on these, but we're gonna go to Tartarus. I don't have Junpei, but we're gonna use him to try to fight the boss anyway. I'm very behind on my leveling, and I only have like 3 days to complete this thing. This is kind of a, you know, all or nothing thing at this point. You don't have to do this to complete the game, but you know, it's so far it's the only one I haven't completed, and to be honest, my laziness in the past has prevented me from doing it. If I was just playing normally, I would just go back to an earlier save and play that way, but I'm not going to do that. We do have enough time to do it. It's just going to require some grinding. The boss it's triple boss, which uses a lot of physical attacks, and basically I'm not confident in my allies' ability to survive those attacks. The main problem is that they can use a lot of very, very heavy slash attacks, and they reflect, or they nullify slash attacks themselves, while also resisting everything but electricity and ice, which is the reason I'm bringing Akihiko and Mitsuru, and of course Yukari, because she's the best healer we've got. Unfortunately, I'm kind of in a situation where I don't have a good persona for this. The best persona I have right now for it is probably Thor, but he nullifies strikes, which the boss will also do, but not slash attacks. And even if I'm immune to slash attacks, it's not necessarily the best idea to just be, you know, to just use that as an excuse, really, because, you know, this guy is really, really good, and really good for this because he has the electricity powers we require. The only problem is that he doesn't have any, you know, any defense against slash attacks, which is the real problem here. The best thing we can get that will nullify slash attacks is Siegfried, which we can't get for another level or two. I'm not sure. Even better than that, I think. I don't think we can even look at this. Is a. No, it's not any of these. It's probably across. The higher level Hermit one, I don't know if it's any of these, actually. The high level Hermit will allow you to use a skill called Tetrakarn, which will basically mirror the effect of an attack mirror, which I really sorely need for this, as in all of the fights with physical attackers. Basically, there's a... at least it seems lately, there's the chance of them just using power charge and then just leveling your party in one hit, and, you know, high chance of critical hits. There's really nothing you can do with physical attacks. It's just so brutal to get through some of these fights that you really need to have those kind of specialty items, honestly, and we don't have any. But in my through the course of grinding, I can perhaps find them. I'm also going to be going after no, I don't have it with me. The one to get the medals or whatever from the hands. Because I figure, why not? I'm going to be grinding for quite a while. And I'm basically going to be doing this until I succeed, one way or the other. And I might as well just kill two birds with one stone at this point. And then, of course, this will be due a month later. This one isn't... If I don't slack off as badly, I will not have a problem with that. But I don't remember having a problem doing that as much as I had a problem doing this. So it's largely my own fault, and well, and the fact that I just didn't want to play this game. So I will be back when I'm done grinding. I'll probably be getting a few more levels, maybe up to about 60 if I can help it, and getting my personas up as high as I can, trying my best to get a Siegfried, and getting my party members up high enough. I think at this point they could survive maybe one of the attacks from the physical attack boss. If they do the group slash, and that's only if they don't crit, and some of them dodge, and so I need to get their hit points up. So I'll be back when I'm done, and I will be back when I'm either able to fight the boss or I do something interesting. Alright, we're back at the bottom, and I am now level 59, which means I'm high enough level to make Siegfried, which is what I wanted to do. Unfortunately, I'm not high enough level to make the other thing that I wanted to look at, but I don't really have the space for it right now anyway, because it requires a special fusion. Interestingly enough, I got Sirred up to 58, which is one level away from being able to make his item, which is awesome. Which gives him the skill Ragnarok, which is the strongest fire attack in the game. It's a single target, well, it's the strongest single target fire attack in the game. Yeah, it's a single target attack. It's very expensive. It's like 30 spell points, but it's really, really good on some of the later bosses. It's not good on this one. And he'll get Fire Amp, which makes him incredible with his 54 magic stuff. Which it means he's something you can even use later in the game. As a matter of fact, I believe when I beat the game on my first playthrough, I actually had Cert in my party. Anyway, we need to make Siegfried or something similar for our repertoire. Oh, and I got the coins for the request, so let's go ahead and look. 2 gold medals. Alright, a very special reward. A rocket-propelled metal fist? Oh, I suppose. That's for Aegis. Boo. Boo! I also found quite a few gold chests and a shitload of beads. But no attack mirrors, so I'm still kind of screwed. In that respect, I can still grind for some more if I need some, but yeah. So now we're pretty much done with that request. And I believe that unlocks the next one, but yeah, I can't get it yet. Jack's gloves. Whatevs, bro. And I should register my personas, eh? Yeah, there's not anything here that I don't want to not register. Okay, although I do want to be careful, because I may want to get multiple of the item that Cert makes. But probably not. Let's see if we can make a Siegfried using normal fusion techniques. I know it's possible with some of this stuff, but probably not with the level things that I need. There's quite a bit of higher level stuff that would fuse into it if I had it, but no. Again, Melchizedek's kind of this, or Melchizedek, however you pronounce that, is kind of this, I don't know. They use strike attacks, but not as often and not as dangerously as they use the slash attacks. So it's not necessarily something. The MIDI Rahan is really extremely good, and is something that I would definitely want to go for if I thought I could survive without the slash attack stuff. But I don't think I can. And as I said, the other thing I kind of need a specific fusion for. Plus, I need to be level 60, and I'm not level 60. So, cannot do that. Alright, let's try the triangle fusions. I know this can fuse into something, so... No. Thor does not learn a super attack for electric. He's got... what's the word I'm looking for here? Elec Amp now, but it's actually Odin that learns the highest level lightning attack. But that one's actually multi-target. Thunder Rain. It's really, really good. And if I could get that on for the boss fight I'm about to do, that would be incredible, but I can't really... I can't really do that. I mean, I could. This right here, for example, is not a very stressful choice. I mean, it'd be nice to get some Sara on there, but especially just with the Arahan right there. That is actually quite good. And I definitely want to get growth 3 on something like that. I might as well make this, actually. Okay, this works for me. There we go. And I think this has a heart associated with it, so... hopefully we get one. Yes, there we go. Apparently he's Heiling Hitler. There we go. And he has no pants. So we have Thor's daddy. He gets a lot of experience, however, Thunder Rain is at level 63, so we're not going to get there. Yeah, he's got like 30,000 experience to get there. But we do have Electric Amp. So now I kind of have room to work with. Something specific I was looking for that I think I might have in my compendium. Let's go ahead and put Odin in there, since we got the item thing. It didn't get a heal on him, but I think I'm unlikely to use heals on him anyway. So, that's not what I was looking at. Okay. Looking for something specific. I don't think I have it, actually. Is it on my list? I don't know. I don't think I have it, though. That's unfortunate. I'll basically just have to fuse some junk to make some junk to make a persona for this. Okay, I could do it with Odin, but that seems rather counterintuitive, although I may have to at this point. Okay. That looks like a possible deal. So let's see if we can make that. Looking for a Garuda. And I don't know what level it is. I think it's like higher level than I can make, but I don't know what level it is off the top of my head. This might be a little bit out of our reach here, using the double fuses, though. Let's see. Is there anything that I can make it with Odin here? There's a Siegfried right there. Roxini. Okay, but what about without Odin? There we go. There we go. That's exactly what we want. Counter-Strike's not very good. What would I want here? This is all garbage. So I guess that's fine. Heat Wave, maybe. Or maybe in like an actual Hama skill. Megado. Having Hama boost without actually having a skill that goes with it is kind of silly. Is there any better way of doing this? I don't know about that. Getting growth on that would not be a bad idea. How about... No, it's not gonna work. No. Okay. I would like to have a heal on here, but that's unlikely to work. Stagnant hair? Not that great. Why keep giving me Hama boost? Counter-Strike's not bad, because it helps with the... Yeah, I guess that's fine. It helps with the problem of having, not having resistance to strike attacks. But he's going to learn high counter. I don't know if they stack. And of course this guy also has no pants. He's got sort of a skirt thing. Tunic, if you will. But yeah, slowly building the no pants brigade. Which, aside from a dragon, which obviously doesn't have pants, is, you know, one of my go-to groups late in the game the first time I played this through all the way. Well, the only time I played this through all the way, honestly. And of course, Arms Master gives you a bonus to every weapon, or a bonus to physical attacks, or something like that. It's ridiculous. No. What it does is it makes it so that your skills are cheaper. Yeah, that's what that does. Okay. I think we might be a little bit too low level for this still. So, but I did make what I needed to do this. And even an Odin, which we might go take for a spin. But I'm gonna save it again, just in case, and we'll try out the boss. Alright, so let's do a little bit of party management before we get started. Honestly, I'm mostly going to be healing with items during this boss fight. Space badge. What we want to do is we want to make sure that we have as much in the way of evading slash and or strike that we can. In particular on our other two party members. Apparently I already have equipped part of them with this, so that's fine. Since I'm going to be using Siegfried quite a bit of the time, I'm not going to worry about me specifically. But these others... I think a Berserker Seal is better on this. I'm just using these because they have a chance of getting rid of... evade electric. That's no good. Do I not even have strike? Okay, strike is better than anything else right now. 30 hit points. Okay. Looks like 30 hit points is the best I can get. I got this just from doing stuff, and it's pretty much immune to status effects. So 40 spell points is pretty damn good. And of course, pink shirt over here. Now you would think, I guess would be good for this, but she doesn't really have anything that is effective against the boss, and yeah, I actually give her my slash ward. But the warrior seal might be better, except that it's just a low chance, so I'm not going to risk that. I guess evaded strike is the best we're going to get here. And she's got similar things. And guess... Ooh, crit rate up. Okay. That is better. And of course, Mitsuru and Akihiko have their highest level magic attack at this point, single target, so that's quite good. And let's look at my equipment. Endurance is fine. I don't think I have anything. Vernal sandals. Evade slash. I don't need that, and I can give those to someone else. That's great. I suppose I just put on anything. Sure. That. The wizard mark. Oh, I don't have the... Oh, Indra bracers. Indra bracers. Okay. Just in case I want to use an electrical attack, that's going to help me out. Just increases the damage of my stuff. So let's put the slash sandals on her. And do you have slash boots on? No, you've got garbage. Okay, so strike. Okay. So we're about as kitted out as well as I can right now. Let's just go check out if we're ready to go. I have Siegfried equipped, and I probably will continually have him equipped the entire fight. I don't know if the counter attack things that I'm wearing will stack, but, you know, might as well. I know the items stack with the skills. But the only one I have is very negligible anyway. And I'm not too worried about the strike attacks. I'm much more worried about the slash attacks. So let's see how long we can last on this.
Be ready. I sense it's a strong one.
There are 3 of them. Okay, these are Stasis giants.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Normally with enemies like this, I would try status effects. I have tried status effects with these before in the past. That does not work. Honestly, tactics here is not much different than anything else. Except here, I'm going to assign these two
Leave it to me.
A target. Because I want them to take one down as fast as possible. And she's going to be on heal support.
Leave it to me.
But I am also going to be on heal support. As you can see, we start with power charge, which is great, but our 2 good attacks are slash damage, which do nothing. Heat wave is strike, which is fine, I suppose. Stagnant air will do nothing for this, so we're basically just going to be going on items. I'm going to be using a buff item here. Massive elect damage to one enemy? Yes, please. Ooh.
Still alive.
I won't lose.
Yeah, you do whatever you want. As you can see,
Give up.
that kind of stuff is not...
Too obvious.
Ooh, great.
This ends now.
That worked.
Such persistence.
Okay. Here's where we would be in big trouble. If I was not immune to that sort of thing. But I have a chance of dodging. Otherwise, we're completely screwed. This does not work on power charge. Let's see. I don't have anything else. Almighty damage doesn't do anything. So what do we got for buff items? Strength, agility. This helps with dodge? We'll go with this. Oh, I already have that, in fact. Apparently. Sure. We'll raise some damage. Now, because we're not using physical attacks, we have absolutely no chance of critting. However, we have a chance of not dying. Okay. Yukari is probably dead.
I failed to finish it off.
Now we can... Okay.
Oh no! Yukari-chan!
Cool. Wow.
Is in trouble.
That was actually pretty damn good. I'm gonna leave him dead. Well, no. I shouldn't do that. Honestly, there's no reason to do anything else but use revival beads on this. Though I do have some bombs of life. This is one of the harder bosses. Go ahead. Yukari's not doing a whole lot. Deathbound was bad, but not super bad.
Such persistence.
Okay. Now, when they power charge, well, relatively okay.
Still alive.
Okay. That's a risky maneuver. Okay. You know, if I use a... I don't think I have any bead chains anymore. Yeah. I'll just use a revival beam on Yukari. And see what we can get from there. With everybody being half dead, it's not gonna matter either way. Oh, okay.
I command thee.
Okay, so we got rid of one. Things are much less dire.
Nice try.
Oh, good job.
Changing tactics.
And of course, because their target is dead, they're derping.
I won't lose.
And Yukari's Yukari. Okay. So, well, assign Mitsuru target. Apparently I can't see which one is power. Oh, I killed the one that was power charged. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Oh, he died. That's why
Let me try that.
his target is not assigned. Okay. Let's see. I do have these waters. Let's get one of these agility thingamabobs back up. Dodging is what's keeping us alive here. Pink shirt will,
Someone help Mitsuru-senpai! Too obvious.
Oh man, we're getting so lucky.
Still alive.
Hang in there. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I think that was power charged there. I think I was wrong. Could use a Soma, but yeah, that's dumb. What's the thing that healed your whole party? I don't know. It's a Yonga gem. Whatever, like those are useful.
Take this. Finish it.
Someone help Mitsuru-senpai! Hang in there.
Well, we haven't had a total party wipe yet. It's just something I've been expecting. Yeah, let's just keep revival beating. Oh, I can change them while they're dead. Oh, no, apparently I can't. Why am I doing that? Yeah, let's just Five beat them
Take this.
as they go down.
I owe you.
Nope. I'm surprised they haven't done that yet. Wow, you didn't die.
Such persistence. Hang in there.
There you go. She does eventually get the Metarahan, but not for a while.
Finish it off.
Okay, do we have any more of those thingamabobs? Might as well use them. Things like this will not be useful later, I don't think. Missed you, Kari, but that's fine. Ooh. Miss.
I command thee.
Okay.
I failed to finish it off.
Even one of these being up is not necessarily good news.
I won't lose. I couldn't finish it off.
So we can't let our guard down here. If there's one that if there's this gem that's even less useful than the Zeo gems, it's the Megado gems. I have an awful lot of these. Do I have any of those? Yeah, I do. This is one of the really harder enemies. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. It's pretty sweet. And hopefully they'll kill him this round.
This ends now.
If not, I still go before him. So I might be able to kill him.
Hang in there.
You know, to the credit, it's predictable now. Them dying makes it so that I know when everybody goes, and they're all going...
One more.
Okay. So we're in pretty good shape unless he does a strike attack on me, and I don't counter it or something. Countering a strike attack would be quite good. So I'm gonna do... I wish there was a defense command, honestly. We'll use one of those. Gems. Whatever.
Take this.
Here.
Oh no, Yukari-chan. I believe in
Bye,
you.
Yukari. We'll miss you.
Such persistence.
Changing tactics. Still alive.
Okay, I think we might be good here. Okay. You are not acting freely. You are attacking
Leave it
this
to me.
guy.
Let me try that.
Honestly, putting them in full assault would be the same thing, but whatever. We need Yukari though.
Here.
If only so that she gets the experience from this.
Nice try.
Oh, good job. Okay,
This ends now.
we're out of those thingies.
I failed.
Apparently Siegfried has a buff. An auto buff. Or maybe one of them do, I don't know. I'm running out of SP,
Couldn't finish it off.
I won't lose.
but they'll be good. Alright, let's use some of these crap things down here. About half dead. Well, I think a third. Oh. Oh, he didn't die? Wow.
Such persistence.
That's incredible. I thought for sure he would be dead.
Still alive.
Hang in there.
Alright.
Take this.
Deathbound.
Akihiko-senpai is in trouble now.
And nobody died. Wow. Bye.
My will is unfailing.
Sweet. And it wasn't very much experience. And look what we got. Wow. Attack mirrors. But I leveled up. So that's cool. Let's see what we get from the magical box here. A A Bone of Life. Those are useful. Alright, I am going to go save, because we got a bit lucky on that fight, and I'd rather not have to redo it. Part of that was my judicious use of various items and equipment, but I'll give credit to luck on that one, because with those items, you have to rely on luck. And the fact that was invulnerable to the majority of their attacks. But that's this persona for you. Luck and being invincible. So, I'll be back in a minute.